which Kentucky senator is worse? Or in Espanol, ¿quién es más peor? Kit and I are taking Spanish, so we're trying to work some Spanish into the show. So, ¿quién es más peor? The one who is spreading cuckoo conspiracy theories in Senate hearings, like you're about to hear about, or the one laser focused on destroying our democracy? I guess it's a theoretical question, because at its core, only one of these two is up for election anytime soon, and you're about to hear more about him. So Senator Paul, our junior senator, got into it again with Dr. Fauci, promoting a conspiracy theory about the National Institutes of Health, for which Fauci works, that it funded this gain of function research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology, and asked Dr. Fauci if he still supports NIH funding for that laboratory. As quoted in the Courier Journal, Senator Paul said, quote, "To arrive at the truth, the US government should admit that the Wuhan Virology Institute was experimenting to enhance the coronavirus's ability to infect humans," unquote. And then, of course, he went on to say, Wuhan got you all in check. Could not help myself. So this is the stuff that he's been sort of, regurgitating from conservative media. And lucky for you, we here are the kernels of truth. And we can tell you that the likelihood that Senator Paul is anywhere close to being truthful on this to us constituents is like the size of a snowflake in Paducah on Independence Day. It's very, very, oh, there it goes. Of course, the NIH has not funded gain-of-function research at the Wuhan Institute of China, as Dr. Fauci told them on the record. And what Dr. Fauci said will lull me to sleep tonight like a melodious lullaby. Senator Paul, with all due respect, you are entirely and completely incorrect. And Ken, I think you may have something you want to say too?
Sure. I'm focused on ground today. There's something about ground and like politics and the Republican Party that it's very difficult for me to find where their ground is. I mean, Rand Paul, his misinformation is deadly. It's political lies to get votes, and I believe it should be illegal. And I think this is a thing like yelling fire into a crowded theater. It isn't censorship, Rand Paul. This is not censorship. This is lies that are obscene, that do not serve the welfare or interest of the public. Half the reason I do this show is to push back against these outright lies that put our community in danger. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I think that's wonderful. I think, that is the problem with Rand Paul, right? Is that he's always been a little unhinged. He's always been, I feel like libertarianism is also kind of factually not really an accurate, way of thinking about our political system. They're like, oh yeah, it's great. We just, we want to keep the laws off your body, and we're all, oh yeah, but of course all of our politicians are, pro-life, and we aren't actually going to fund things like, I don't know, the fire department, right? It's like they take this to a kind of crazy extreme that would leave us all like holding the bag. So the fact that he is come completely unhinged in the wake of this pandemic isn't necessarily shocking. The guy's named after Ayn Rand, right? Like that's a problem. That's a red flag right there, but not a red flag that the Kentucky voters clued into, and we will have another shot at getting rid of this guy coming up very soon. So, if you want a senator that, treads in crazy conspiracy theories, he is your man. But if you would like somebody who is fact-based and is going to put the needs of our Commonwealth before his own grandstanding, efforts to, get attention, get that kind of like his father had, like that fervent, rabid following, I feel like that's what Rand Paul wants to do. He wants to be just the kind of, just the big voice on that far right crazy extreme. And he's got a lot of competition, because that space has been filled by a lot of different individuals. And I'm very sad to see our senator vying for one of those spots.